Hi guys, it's DFX. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Project Closet Purge Part 4. Now, this is a big day. We're going to make a dump run. And by the time this day is over, all the stuff you see here on the floor and claiming over some stuff here. By the time this episode is out, this closet will be purged. And this room will be cleaned up. So the goal is very simple today. We're going to get this room done. And we're going to take some stuff to the dump. We're going to take some stuff to the recycling bins that are in my town. And also, one last thing. We're going to go mow my mom's lawn. Let's get into it. Okay, so I just wrapped up mowing my mom's lawn. Now in her truck. Heading home. We'll get all that garbage out of that room and get it to its respectful places, the dump, and the recycling thing. Let's go. Okay, I'm back home. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this a box at a time, see what happens. Okay, I'll start with this pile and work my way around the room. All right. So, okay, got the major boxes out by the truck that I'm going to load to take stuff to the dump. This is actually coming along really good. I do have a little bit of organization to do once I return from the dump. But overall, I think this is going around or getting done. But yeah, let's go outside really quick and take a look at the stuff I'll be hauling out to the dump into the recycling. So very quick here, just a little. Yes, I'm going to get rid of the pillow. It's quite dirty. I don't want to wash it because it's going to just cause some issues. But these are the three bar stool chairs that I've had for a long time that I inherited from my uncle back in the day. But they've done their service, and it's time. And they've been duct taped and stuff. So I think they've worn out their welcome. So they're going to head out to the dump. Some of the boxes from the room, some trash here, and then I got the recycling magazines right there. I'm going to take over to the recycle bin. So I'm going to load this stuff up. We'll get on the way, head out to the dump. All right, guys, we've made it to not the dump, but we're going to stop first here at the recycling little bin, so I can get rid of all my old magazines, wrestling magazines that I don't want anymore. All right, so here's so it says magazines. I'll start just throwing all of them in the bin here. Should just jump it, but it's probably not gonna matter because I'm gonna keep the box that I'm dumping these out of. But yeah, so yeah, this is pretty cool. But this is the only one in my neighborhood. Well, it's not even anywhere near where I live. Let's see if I can just do this differently. Quite a few. Yeah, it's pretty dang cool, and I'm glad this is here actually, because a lot of WCW magazines, WWE magazines. And there it is. Box is empty. So now on to the dump. Let's do this. So we've made it to the dump. We have to check in, and they'll tell me where to throw these old chairs and bag of trash that I got. Yeah, and a few boxes. So yeah, we're just waiting in line, see how much this will be, and I'll tell you once I get through the other side. All right. So I've just thrown the chairs away. They're in the demolition and construction pile here at the dump. And that cost $12 just to do that. So, but I got a few other things in the back that I'm going to just throw in the normal trash pile. Okay, so after a successful dump run, dropping those chairs off, some of the other stuff, and I have now gonna go get something to eat. I'm getting kind of hungry. It's about lunchtime here for me, and then later on we'll sort some of the stuff on the floors that's still on the floor in that room, and stay with me, guys. We're getting stuff done today. Okay, guys, it's been a couple hours since I got back from the dump and had lunch. I don't have much left to do in here. It's pretty. I kept the box right there that's that I had my magazines in. Put some of this other stuff over here, and yeah. So yeah, not much left to do in here. I'm gonna take care of my hats that are right there. And then we'll get these boxes a little more organized. One's the CD box, one's some clothes, or my class of 94 sweatshirt and AmeriCorps jacket that I already organized and separated. So yeah, not much left to do in here. These boxes will go back in the closet, and yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, a lot of this stuff, you're going to say, I didn't really get rid of a lot of things. But I actually did. And little things. But I'm going to try to get stuff boxed up here in this box. I don't need to keep a lot of this. But it's kind of like, you know, I might use it at a different time. And then once I get the other closet purged in my office, I might come back to that and try to separate. Because I do have a keep pile over there, and it's, like I said, mainly my action figures, my wrestling action figures that I'm going to be giving away, or not giving away, but selling on my eBay channel. Stay tuned for that. That's hopefully going to come by the end of the month, and we're in August right now. So, yeah, we'll see what's going to happen here, but I'm going to get some of this stuff boxed up and kind of put back in the closet that I already have organized. So, we'll get on to it. Let's go. So I'm about done in here, wrapping up a few things. A couple weeks back, when I first started this project, I knocked poor old Jordy off the wall. Jordy LaForge took a nosedive, broke open the packaging. Well, this is crazy because this has been a long time since I've had a figure come unglued from the backing. Because I keep my stuff in mint condition and whatnot, but. So I'm going to fix him up really quick, and then I'll show you how the rest of this room looks now that I've got it purged, and the closet as well. Yeah, stay tuned, guys. All right, got Jordy fixed. I'm going to hang him back up on the wall, and I'll show you guys how this day has gone in my adventure of purging at least this closet, and then we'll get to the next one next week, but I'll show you what I've completed for today. All right, we're walking into my room here. Got a couple boxes left that I can't really do anything with until I start purging the other closet. Got Jordy hanging back up on the wall there, along with the other first contact figures. Let's open the closet here. You know, the main purpose of this project was so I could get some of my cosplays hung up. Right now I got some of my sweatshirts as well. But yeah, here it is. And you're like, whoa, there's still boxes and stuff. Well, yes. Yes, there is. But those boxes have stuff in them. But once I get the other closet purged, the boxes that are in this closet will go over there, and vice versa. So when I get the stuff out purged out of that closet, they'll come over here. So that's where I'm at this week. I'll go show you the other room really quick of the stuff I'm keeping. And as you can see, there's quite a bit that I'm keeping. But the crazy thing about these boxes, there's some of my luggage and stuff. But the crazy thing about these boxes is it's all stuff that I'm going to sell on my eBay channel. So I have a friend that's going to help me do that. Hopefully by the end of the month I'll get that up and running. But guys, thank you for joining me this week. Stay tuned. We'll start the other closet in this room next week. But until then, live long and prosper. Thanks for watching. Take care.